Before you mix any spiritual item together, wash this first. Before you mix sugar and salt together, see this first. Two powerful spiritual materials, but never to be used together. Spiritual do's and don't. Avoid combination of these powerful two spiritual tools. By God's grace, in today's video, I wish to share with us 5 sets of two spiritual materials that should never ever be combined together during spiritual work, partly because their energetic properties differ and they cannot easily blend with each other. Now, when you put it together, you will get negative results instead of positive results. So apparently, I can actually term this video combine spiritual items together, but don't make this mistake of others. If only you follow me to the end of today's video, I will share these 5 sets of two spiritual materials, in other words, 10 spiritual materials that you will never pair together in doing a particular spiritual work if you want to get amazing results. So if only you follow me to the end of today's video, you get that amazing fact. But before then, please give this video a thumbs up, help YouTube algorithm, shift it to other people that need it. As you do so, may God bless you. So welcome once again to Jenny Action TV. In this particular channel, I discuss 3 important variables which actually health, safety, and spirituality. Believe me, if you can understand and apply these 3 correctly in your life, the sky will not be your limit. It becomes your starting point. If this is the very first time you're landing in this channel, you're highly welcome. Please do well to hit the red subscribe button and the bell notification so that YouTube will always notify you once I upload a new video. For my returning subscribers, I love you so much. Thank you for always stopping by. For my new timers, if you're searching for any video, all you need to do is go through the search button in YouTube, type Jenny Action TV, slide the keyword of the video you're looking for. For example, spiritual items. You get the videos I've made about one spiritual item or the other, you watch and get some value. So without actually wasting your time, let's delve into the video of today. Number 1 is rosemary and lavender. Even though I have not really talked much about lavender in this channel, if you need that video, because partly is because it's a foreign spiritual material, and then it's not everybody that will lay hand on it. But if you actually need me to talk about it, I will actually talk about it. But I know that most of us belong to different spiritual channels. I will get a lot of different spiritual information because some has personally come to me asking about one spiritual material they got from another channel or the other. It is actually a free word, but know that you should not ever combine rosemary and lavender tomorrow, because their energetic properties will work against each other. For example, rosemary is always associated with protection and abundance, but you notice that lavender is a kind of spiritual item that helps you to relax and have a kind of harmony and peace with everyone. Now, when you combine this together, it will create some confusion in the spiritual realm, and then will cause their energies will begin to work against each other, and it will never work. Because while rosemary is a kind of pushing you, go and do something, money will come, money will come. This one is teaching you rest, you need to relax. And now why rosemary is trying to fight and cut off every spiritual battle that is around you, this one is trying to create harmony, make you to have peace with even your enemy. Now you combine both together, they will start in the spirit, because they are all governed by the spirit. That is why they are spiritual materials. Now in the spirit, there will be a kind of unnecessary chemical reaction. Let me put it like this. If it is physical item, you notice that there are items that when you combine it together, there will be a chemical reaction. So spiritually, there will be unusual reaction that will invalidate that work you are doing, or even cause harm to you instead of even causing harmony. Number 2 is white and black candles. I've said it time without number. I don't even encourage you to burn any other color of candle that is not white, but for the sake of knowledge and those that are also in other channels, maybe they are teaching you this, I wish to be very pop and plain to you. Never you burn these two together. Probably you want to invite the presence of God, purify the atmosphere for things to work for you. While you stand white candle burning, you also want to deal with the enemy. Probably somebody is a kind of working against you. You now want to light the black candle. As white is burning, black is burning, it will cause energy problem. Remember that black candle is somehow used for protection and banishing of evil spirit. So now, You know, black is symbolizes like using it, is normally used to banish evil and a kind of for protection. White candle is actually for spiritual enlightenment, for a kind of purity and more connection to positive spirit. Now, trying to invite positive spirit and chasing evil spirit at the same time may not be the best. It is going to create confusion in the spiritual realm. So if you want to pray with any of these candles, you have to stick to one at once and not combining two of them together. Otherwise, it will not work. The third one is common, even the mistake I have made in the channel, but I'll tell you one thing, that we grow every day. And as we are growing spiritually, we are receiving more and more revelation. And by God's grace, such mistake will not repeat itself. Do you know that combining salt and sugar together is not the best? It's better you combine salt with original honey, but not actually with sugar. Run away from combining salt and sugar together. That is the third one, because salt is a common tool for cleansing and the purification, while sugar is meant for attraction of sweetness and positive energies. You notice now you are trying to attract positive energy and sweetness, and you are trying to cleanse off again negativity and trying to purify yourself. When you add both together, there will be confusion of energies. Is it going to push out something, or is it going to bring? It becomes a problem. So that is why if you want to combine, so you can combine it something with other things, maybe like St. Leaf and some other materials. When it comes to sugar, you can actually also combine it with some other things like cinnamon and others, but not two of them together. It will be a confusion and you will not get perfect result. Instead, if you actually want to combine salt with something of sweetness, then you can combine with original honey, because original honey have the capacity of driving negativity as well as attracting abundance at the same time. So when you combine together with salt, their energetic property will blend very well and you get perfect result. The fourth one is frankincense and myrrh. You know that gold, frankincense, and myrrh were the three gifts that the wise men from the east actually brought to Jesus. I know that some of us that are in foreign country can easily find these spiritual materials and use them. If you want me to share more about it, you can actually comment on the comment section. Why I don't share about some of these foreign materials, that I feel that it is not available around to most of the followers, and then sharing it is just like wasting. You know, I am highly against waste. Maybe wasting your data, wasting the precious time you used to share a spiritual material that is available and easy for people to access, and so on and so forth. But if you are finding it around where you are and you need spiritual kind of direction about how to use them, you can drop it in the comment section. When I get enough comment, I know that people need it and people can easily access it, then I share it. But just know that you can never combine both together. They have serious a kind of parallel, you know, parallel lines are lines that can never meet, no matter how you extend them. So they have parallel energetic property. Combining them together will cause confusion in the spirit and it will never work. The last but not the least is moon water and sun water. Please, never you combine moon water and sun water together in the name of spiritual work. What do I mean by sun water? Let's say early morning sun, you put water maybe till afternoon around 12 or 1 to 2, when enough sun has hit it in order for you to use it for spiritual work. Now in the night, you now get some moon water and mix it together. You are creating serious spiritual confusion, because moon water is associated with feminine energy. You know that spiritually there is what is called feminine energy and the masculine energy. So that one is another mysterious spiritual topic, of which if you need it, you can actually comment. I don't really believe in wasting time and data or making videos that is not a kind of needful or that may not benefit much based on the kind of understanding of the people I'm dealing with. But if you need it, you can actually tell me about it. I will make video about it. But sun is associated with masculine energy and vitality. So mixing both together can cause disharmony in energies, and it will bring reprisal action instead of working on how you want it to work. So apparently, once you put your moon water overnight, or that water that morning dew has entered, Once daybreak, carry it. Don't allow morning sun to start before you go and carry it. When you want to use sun water, then put it in the morning, maybe when early morning sun have come towards afternoon. Don't leave it there 24 hours, so much so that now the moon water has joined it and you start using it for spiritual work. It will create disharmony in the spiritual realm and it will not work for you. So with this, I've actually come to the end of today's video, believing that someone has actually found value. If you have, please, why not give this video a thumbs up? Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not done so. Hit the bell notification so as to get my next upload. Comment on this video, share this video and share it to everyone. My share be helping a lot of people. As you do so, may God bless you. Honor you, cause you to ride upon the high places of this earth. Still your lady Jenny saying bye bye.